This is John Nielsen for Data Analytics 30. There exist many factors for pay disparity among workers. I'll be looking at pay disparities amongst managers and showing that the principal cause of them is not gender. First, you'll note that there does exist a persistent gap on the order of about $6,000. This average gap seems to be shown just about the same on the high end, and it tends to vanish at the low end. However, when choosing industries, the worst performing industry, healthcare, has a gap of nearly $15,000 compared to technology, and average managerial salaries between industries have gaps nearly that of the gender gap. Notice, for instance, that technology and finance are separated by $7,000, which is more than the female to male salary gap. Industry experience is a much larger driver than any of the previously mentioned ones. Note that inexperienced managers find themselves earning on average $60,000 less than their highest paid contemporaries. And while it does tend to plateau, entry-level managers are at a significant pay disadvantage compared to higher experienced managers. Education and age also offer significant returns. Notice that high school graduates earn nearly $70,000 less than master's degree holders, and entry-level workers in that less than 28-year range are nearly $60,000 less than their highest paid contemporaries. So to summarize, there are differences. Most distinguishing categories between managerial workers have significantly higher pay disparities and pay gaps than the gender discriminator. And you can sort of see this summarized right here. Note once again that gender does continue to persist as a discriminating factor in salary, but there are other salary factors that offer a much higher disparity.